Hi, I'm Phil Dworsky, and I'm here with Ron Moore from ARM. Welcome, Ron.
Thank you.
Ron, ARM and Synopsys have been working together, collaborating for the benefit of our mutual customers for more than 20 years.
And we've never been running out of problems, have we?
No.
It seems like we're working earlier every year on every generation. In fact, this is the earliest we've ever worked on bringing the cores together with the Synopsys flows. What we want to make sure, though, is that customers can use it and design with it as soon as the ARM cores are available.
And we have good proof points as well, right?
Yeah. For example, at TechCon last year, we were very pleased to have HiSilicon step up and say that they had used the Synopsys flow and the ARM cores to get to silicon faster than they'd ever done before.
Ron, ARM's well known in mobile, been there forever. We've been collaborating there for just as long.
Yeah, but we're also working in enterprise and in automotive. A lot of the, anywhere computing is done. The automotive IVI and ADAS kind of applications are taking a lot. And that kind of brings us to why we want to have the quicks or the quick start implementation kits available from Synopsys. We need our first customers for every core to be able to get to market quickly. In fact, we even want them there from a marketing standpoint to be able to tape out by the time we launch the Cortex A75 and the A55.
Yeah, so that early collaboration across library, process, cores, and tools enables our customers to have a solution available so those very first adopters can be successful.
It helps them get started right away, but they still have their own tuning that they have to do.
That's right. So I think the ability for us to be able to provide expert services, experts who've been there before and done that, can help them achieve their specific targets.
Absolutely.
What kind of design challenges are our mutual customers facing?
There are challenges along systems, increasing functionality for the area, complexity. There's a lot of complexity around the verification and the integration of the functionality. And of course, software is a big challenge as well.
So you have more cores and increasing core size as well.
Yeah.
Right?
So we're investing a lot in verification of these cores. The core size, as you pointed out, is getting large. We have exacycles of verification of these cores, and we're using Synopsys products like the ZBoo emulation to help out with doing some of that, as well as the HAPS FPGA prototyping would allow us to bring up the system. And this allows the customers to take what we've already verified as known and trusted IP and put it in their system and the same environment to verify it again. They know that the cores work in your tools.
You know, your engineers who are bringing up that farm of verification presented a couple great papers at SNUG last year.
Yeah.
So as the process technology continues to get smaller and smaller, what's the impact of that on our customers' design flows?
The implementation is one of the big challenges there, and we want to make sure that customers can take advantage of these process technologies. So we optimize the physical IP to work with the ARM processors right away, and make sure that we work with you to get the optimized flows on the Synopsys tools, and therefore they are able to, the first wave of customers are able to take advantage of these process technologies right away.
So you mentioned earlier the increasing complexity of systems is also led by increasing content of software, and we hear increasingly stories about the need for cybersecurity as well.
Building on top of the hardware security, we have to make sure that our software that we deliver is secure as well. And that's one of the areas with our Embed OS of collaborating with Synopsys to make sure that the static, through the Coverity static and the Defensix dynamics, can secure that and test that software.
And our mutual customers can use the same technology as well to make sure that their whole system is safe and secure.
In addition to security, ARM is investing in safety, especially for automotive and industrial sectors. For example, we're using the Synopsys Zoix tool to inject faults in our failure analysis that we capture in the ISO 26262 documentation.
Ron, I want to thank you for more than 20 years of collaboration, and thank you for listening.